Thank you, Mr. Chairman, very much. And thank you to our witnesses for their time and testimony today. Sorry, I'm here in the corner. New for me as well. Uh, I'm honored to be serving in my second term on the Space Science and Technology Committee, united by our shared mission to secure and strengthen U.S. global leadership in cutting edge technology. Today, we are here to assess the current state of the United States science and technology enterprise and explore strategies for maintaining our competitive edge in the global innovation race. Research and investment in new, cutting edge technologies serve as an indispensable pillar of progress, both here in the United States and across the globe, which I believe is without question. In 22, the United States led the world in research and development efforts, investing nearly $886 billion, which accounts for more than a third of the world's total spending in R&D. However, to maintain our leadership, we must confront the rising influence of our adversaries, particularly China. Over the last 2 decades, the Chinese Communist Party, as known as the CCP, has made aggressive strides in R&D, including a staggering 14% increase from 2020 to 2021. Over the CCP-backed national policies like Made in China 2025, 1,000 Talents Plan, and the 14th Five-Year Plan underscore why the United States must double down on investments in science and technology. Our leadership depends on sustained innovation and a commitment to pioneering advancements right here at home. Dr. Koch, in your stated remarks, you mentioned that the United States remains a leader in 7 of the 64 technology categories, while China leads in the other 57. What are these key technology sectors, and in your view, how can Congress and the administration work together to close this gap?
Thank you so much, Congressman, and thank you for your service on this committee. The U.S. is leading in areas that relate to quantum technologies, quantum compute, atomic clocks, and so precision timing technologies. In the life sciences and the biotech areas for vaccines, for genetic engineering, in nuclear medicine and related fields. In space technologies, including small satellites, and also in fields of artificial intelligence, including natural language processing. China's lead is in areas that are also essential to the global economy. There we're looking at prowess in advanced manufacturing and in robotics. They have dramatically expanded their capabilities in areas that relate to the critical materials question that we discussed earlier. So for the United States now to look strategically at how do we double down on our strengths and build on those, maintain a position of leadership. But also let's look at those fields that are important to the U.S. economy. The needs for America's workforce to be fully brought into play, and then to participate in the innovation economy through advanced manufacturing and through important new initiatives such as the initiative at NIST that brings together industry and digital twin technologies to look at the future of the semiconductor industry.
Thank you for that answer. Nothing would make me happier than seeing parity across the board with technology and innovation, and also workforce development, which we are down in across the board within this country. So nothing would make me happier, and I believe everyone within this country, for stability purposes, to have parity across the board. So thank you. This question is for any of the witnesses. It is my view that public-private partnerships are essential to facilitating groundbreaking discoveries in science and technology, as we have already seen several private sector companies work well with the government. In what ways can Congress address any potential roadblocks that we may face to better facilitate additional discoveries in science and technology while working with some of these public and private partnerships?
Let me begin. I think that truly these are essential. There are new models that are necessary, and I think having repeatable approaches for public-private partnership with flexible tools and contracting vehicles is going to be also essential. I'm really proud in Colorado that we have a quantum hub that is looking at leveraging the largest quantum economy in the United States and looking to take that leadership position forward. So bringing together the academic leadership, bringing together the private sector and leveraging one another's talents as well as funding to actually accelerate this process is going to be essential.
Thank you. I am out of time. Thank you all for your testimony today. Thank you, Chairman. I yield back.